guys, been a little while since I've worked on the how to get started trapping series. We're gonna get into the third episode and go into some of the different trap sets. This spot right here where I'm at is where occasionally I will dispose of animals I've caught on the nuisance line. I mean, you can look around, there's fur where they've dug it out. There's bones laying around here. So I know a coyote comes in here fairly often and checks this out. This is actually in my own backyard on the backside of my property. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna make a dirt hole here. I'm just gonna go right here off of, let's see if you can see that here. Let me get my phone so I can see what you're looking at. Got this little bit of grass right there. I'm gonna set this set a trap right here. I'm gonna make a dirt hole, and we're gonna make it kind of look like something's been digging at something right here, you know, because this is an area where they're gonna expect stuff to be buried. There's actually some bones and stuff laying around here too, so definitely a lot of visual to bring any coyotes in. Let's get right to it before my battery starts running dead. Tools I use a groundhog hammer, use a dirt hole auger for my drill. Got one of Tom Stalker's wolf fang drivers. Use a trap. I'll throw an MB in here. Might need dirt. I've got plenty of dirt over here. I don't need any dirt. And my drill. See what you're seeing here. Can't look at that. I'll try to stay to where you guys can see this. I assume you should be able to. If not, I'll find out later and just have to reshoot it. First thing I do is kind of visualize where I'm going to have my trap. I'm going to put it out here. I'm going to have a dirt hole right here. I usually guard my dirt hole pretty close, maybe 6 inches back. Where I'll put my trap from the dirt hole. I always what else I need? My sifter. Grab my sifter real quick. My dad had surgery over the weekend. I was down at his house, so I had to pull all my traps, or at least snap some of them off. I'm just got vacation the rest of the week, so we gotta get some more traps set. The doggers do a good job. They have to grab. They will grab any week. That should be pretty good. I'm kind of trying to do this from the side. It's kind of weird. I'm digging my dirt hole here. I ain't got to worry about freezing and thawing right now. And we're getting into some 20s. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Little update from my mom on my dad's recovery. But where were we? Okay, digging my hole for my trap bed. There's a ton of videos out there on doing this, so Don't just take one and say, well, I'm gonna do it that way. Look at some different videos, because you know, we've all got different ways we do it, and you'll develop your own method. I usually try to dig my dirt hole kind of small. Get the trap set. Should be good. Oh, that's gonna be real good. I'll just go maybe 1/2 inch below the surface of the ground. I put all my weight on that trap. You see, once it's set, it's not going to move once I get that packed in. So I'm good with that. Make a little deeper indentation down there for the my cable and chain to set. Drive your earth anchor in. So you go right up to the bottom swivel. Give it a little pull and set it. I try to pound my chain down in. I ain't gonna worry about rocking underneath my trap. The trap is already solid. I'm gonna grab some drier dirt. Solid as a rock right there. Perfect. I'll grab some wax paper. That's not a practice. I ain't got everything I need with me. That's these wax paper from my fan covers. First. My dirt hole right there. So that trap, it's maybe center of the pan is going to be about 6 inches. From that. Try to get all your loose dirt around your trap packed in. Got that pretty well covered. I'll sip some of this back over it. Just remember where your pan is, because you want that to be the lowest point. Pans are right there. Up. Now if you want to do guiding, I don't do much. I might throw a little bit of this around here. Do like a stick right here. Put one there. Let's see, that's my jaw. One there. Might lay a stick right there. Toss that right there. And that's about all there is to it, fellas. There's a root in there that I did not like. Okay. So that's all done. So picking your tools up, and we will get this baited. Bones back here on the backing. I'll bait this one with a little Jeff Dunlap's Hellfire. Smell that? It's good. Yeah, we're still going. Okay. It's a good little gob of bait on there. About yay much, plenty. Get that down in the hole. Maybe just break the stick off, shove it all the way in. This we're using Jeff stuff. And do a little death coyote gland here. A little early in the year to be using coyote gland, but it shouldn't hurt anything. I'm gonna put that right there on the backing. That's what I typically do in my dirt holes. And last but not least, take a little wad of sheep wool, stuff it down in the hole, just down deep enough where they can still see it. That's it. That's your typical dirt hole. That one I'm not. You can try different things. You can try to conceal it a little more, but that one I want. If coyote's going to come walking down here, I want him to see that. And see that something's been digging right there. I think maybe he can get him a free meal. So that should be a good set. And I'm gonna move on. That's your typical dirt hole. You got a hole in the dirt, your bait goes down in. The thing to consider with dirt holes is heavy rains, you're gonna get rain in that dirt hole. Now, I've caught them with those dirt holes plumb full of water all the way up to the top. I've still caught coyotes. So just because it rains don't mean it's ruined your set. But if you get rain and then a heavy freeze, most likely that set's not going to do nothing until it thaws. Once it thaws, your bait's going to be fine. I mean, that bait's in there. But dirt holes, tried and true. That's the majority of my sets are dirt hole sets. I do. I'll show you flat set, urine post, snares. I mean, I'll show you a few different variations to get you started. But that should catch coyote if one comes through here, and I know one comes through here every now and then. So just figured I'd put one back here and see what happens. Alright guys, I want to show you this set real quick. I'm about out of battery. This is a set that actually I caught 2 coyotes off of this last year. Over here, there's a log. It's an old burned up log. Went ahead, set my trap right here. Just a dirt hole. Dug my dirt hole back underneath the end of that log right there. I baited this with Top Dog from Hoosier Trapper Supply, Leatherwood Scents, and put some Jeff Dunlap's Hellfire on the backing, and shot a little red fox urine on the side. And this set really worked out good last year. I had to clean it out a little bit, but it should turn out and catch us a couple more coyotes. This is right off of I don't know, I'm probably 100 yards away from that power line. This is back on that property I caught 18 last year, so hopefully this will pay off like it did last year. I'm probably going to put another set. There's a little pile of debris, this old junk from the farm around here, but we'll go ahead and probably pop another set in here on the other side if I can find a good spot. Maybe pick up a double at this location. But just wanted to show you a little variation of a dirt hole there. You kind of use your imagination, try things out. Never know what might work.